Hello and welcome to eNow. I'm Shreya Srivastav, and as usual, there's a ton of stuff that's happening in the world of entertainment today. From the biggest headlines to the moments that move, surprise, and of course, spark conversation, here's everything making the waves today. Let's get straight into it. Now, actress Samantha Ruth Prabhu is making headlines after her emotional meeting with Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Vijay. Sharing pictures from the interaction, Samantha said she always believed Vijay was destined for something much bigger than being just a film star. She wrote that his energy, presence, and the way people connect with him made it clear that he was never meant to be just a hero on screen. The actress praised Vijay's bold transition from cinema to politics, calling his journey inspiring and saying very few people answer such a larger calling. Samantha added that life can become far bigger than the dream one starts with, a remark that quickly went viral across social media. Now, the two have shared the screen in many blockbuster films together, like making their reunion even more special for fans. Samantha's heartfelt message has been widely seen as one of the strongest endorsements from the film industry for Vijay's new role as Chief Minister. Now, as Vijay continues to settle into his political career, Samantha's words have sparked conversations about his remarkable journey from superstar to state leader, with fans celebrating the bond between the former co-stars. Take a look for yourself.
Samantha Ruth Prabhu is making headlines once again, but this time, it's not just because of her upcoming film. The actress recently met Tamil Nadu Chief Minister C. Joseph Vijay during a visit to Chennai, and she couldn't hide her excitement. Taking to social media, Samantha shared pictures from the meeting and expressed how happy she was to meet the TVK chief. She also spoke about Vijay's political journey and revealed why she always believed he was destined for a bigger role. In a recent interview, Samantha opened up about her bond with Vijay, with whom she has worked in blockbuster films like Theri, Mercil, and Kathi. Speaking about meeting the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister, Samantha said she is never really excited to meet anyone, but meeting Vijay was different. The actress explained that she always felt there was something special about him. According to Samantha, Vijay's goals and focus were always crystal clear, and she admired the way he carried himself throughout his career. When asked about Vijay's stunning victory in the 2026 Tamil Nadu elections and whether she was surprised by the outcome, Samantha confidently replied that she was not surprised. Her response reflects the faith she has always had in Vijay, not just as a superstar but also as a leader. In her social media post, Samantha spoke warmly about her meeting with the Chief Minister. She said that arriving in Chennai and meeting Vijay filled her with immense happiness. She praised his charisma and leadership qualities and revealed that she had always believed he was meant for something much bigger than acting. The actress also appreciated Vijay's bold decision to leave behind a hugely successful film career and step into politics. According to Samantha, it was a courageous move motivated by a desire to bring meaningful change to society. While Samantha's comments about Vijay are grabbing attention, the actress is also gearing up for the release of her upcoming film, Ma Inti Bangaram. At a recent press meet, director B.V. Nandini Reddy showered praise on Samantha and highlighted how much she has evolved as an actor over the years. The filmmaker stated that Samantha is now performing at a completely different level and shines in every aspect of the film, whether it is comedy, emotional scenes, or action sequences. Apart from Samantha, Ma Inti Bangaram also stars Gulshan Devaya, Digant Manchale, and Gautami in important roles. The film is being produced under Samantha's banner, Tralala Moving Pictures, with Raj Nidhimoru and Himang Duvuru serving as co-producers. Music for the film has been composed by Santosh Narayanan. Ma Inti Bangaram is all set to hit theatres on 19th June.
Now, actor Rakesh Bedi has finally responded to the viral theory that Dhurandhar was scripted by the Prime Minister's office. Speaking at a recent event, the veteran actor dismissed the claim outright, saying people only started making such allegations after the film became a massive success. In his trademark humorous style, Bedi pointed to one of the franchisee's popular comic dialogues. and joked that no one in the PMO could have written something like that. He said the theory was completely baseless and added that audiences often create such narratives when a film strikes a chord on a large scale. Bedi also revealed that many of the comic moments in Dhurandhar actually came from his own suggestions. According to him, director Aditya Dhar was initially hesitant about adding humor to the intense spy thriller, but eventually embraced the idea as the film evolved. His remarks have now gone viral, reigniting the debate around Dhurandhar. While critics and supporters continue to argue over the film's political undertones, Bedi insists the success comes from strong storytelling and an audience connect, and not from any political office whatsoever. Take a look for yourself.
Rakesh Bedi has become one of the most talked about actors after the success of Dhurandhar, The Revenge. The veteran star received massive appreciation for his role as Zamil Jamali in the Ranveer Singh Stara. Now, the actor has opened up about his experience working on the film and revealed an interesting behind-the-scenes story about one of the movie's most memorable dialogues. Rakesh Bedi recalled how director Aditya Dhar first approached him with the project. He said, "पता तो था, लेकिन जब मुझे नैरेट किया, वन लाइन सुनाई आदित्य धर ने, उसके बाद मुझे बाउंड स्क्रिप्ट भेजी। जब मैंने 2-3 बार पढ़ने के बाद मुझे एहसास हुआ कि ये बड़ी टेंस ही नहीं इंटेंस फिल्म है। फिर मुझे लगा एज एन एक्टर, क्योंकि मेरा कॉमेडी में इंक्लिनेशन माइंड्स टुवर्ड्स ह्यूमर होता है, तो मैंने आदित्य को कहा कि मुझे ऐसे पॉकेट्स नजर आ रहे हैं जहां पर हम थोड़ा सा ह्यूमर स्प्रिंकल कर सकते हैं, तो मैं थोड़ा कोशिश करूं। तो उन्होंने कहा, राकेश जी, ऐसा कहना मुश्किल है, लेकिन आगे देखते हैं क्या होता है, अब करते करते जैसे आएगा। According to Bedi, Aditya Dhar was initially unsure about adding humor to such an intense film. But as shooting progressed, things started changing. The actor shared, in the beginning, he was a little reluctant, but later he also started enjoying it, and I started enjoying it too. And when asked about a particular scene where he contributed creatively, जब ये फिल्म हिट हुई तो कुछ लोगों ने कहा धुरंधर की स्क्रिप्ट जो है वो PMO से लिख कर आती है। मैंने कहा, बताओ PMO में कौन सा ऐसा आदमी है जो ये लाइन लिख सकता है, ऐसा सोच भी नहीं सकता कोई। The veteran actor then revealed a surprising detail from the shoot. During the sequence featuring Sanjay Dutt and Arjun Rampal, there was actually no lake and no ducks present on the set. The dialogue was completely spontaneous and left everyone, including the cast and crew, laughing. Later, Bedi suggested that ducks and a lake could be added digitally during post-production so the dialogue would make sense visually. Aditya Dhar loved the idea and decided to keep the line in the final cut, even enhancing the background to support it. With stories like these coming out after the film's success, fans are getting a fascinating glimpse into the creative process behind Dhurandhar, The Revenge, and how one improvised moment became one of the film's most memorable scenes.
Now, the plagiarism controversy surrounding Alia Bhatt's Alpha is showing no signs of slowing down. After the teaser was accused of borrowing elements from La Femme Nikita and American Sniper, the newly released trailer has triggered a fresh round of comparisons online. Social media users claim several scenes closely resemble moments from The Boys and even Game of Thrones, reigniting the debate over the film's originality. The controversy first erupted when fans pointed out similarities between Alpha's training and assassin setup and the French cult classic La Femme Nikita. Later, the film's poster was also compared to the visual style of Dune, while critics questioned whether the YRF spy universe film was relying too heavily on familiar international references. Despite the backlash, the makers have not responded to the plagiarism allegations. Filmmaker Vikram Bhatt has defended Alia, calling some of the online criticism excessive and urging audiences to judge the film after its release. We take a look.
Alia Bhatt's much-awaited spy thriller Alpha is finally here, and while the trailer has created massive excitement among fans, it has also sparked a fresh controversy online. The trailer of Alpha, starring Alia Bhatt and Sharvari, was released recently and quickly became one of the most talked about topics on social media. While many fans praised the action-packed visuals and the star-studded cast, others started pointing out similarities between some scenes in the trailer and popular international shows and films. And now, accusations of plagiarism are once again dominating the conversation. One of the most discussed moments in the trailer features Bobby Deol's character naming a child Sita and watching her from outside a cage while she grows up under his supervision. Soon after the trailer dropped, social media users began comparing this sequence to a famous storyline from The Boys. Fans pointed out that the scenes showing a baby inside a monitored cage bear a striking resemblance to Homelander's origin story in the hit series. For those unfamiliar, The Boys explored the childhood of Homelander, played by Anthony Starr, through similar visuals involving surveillance and isolation. But that wasn't the only comparison being made online. Another scene from the trailer also caught the attention of viewers. In the sequence, Alia Bhatt's character launches an attack on Bobby Deol, only for him to stop her by grabbing her neck midair. Many fans instantly connected the moment to a famous scene from Game of Thrones involving Arya Stark and the Night King. One social media user even wrote, "What an poor man's Arya Stark Night King rip-off this is." As expected, the comment quickly went viral and added fuel to the ongoing debate. Interestingly, this isn't the first time Alpha has faced such criticism. Just last week, when the teaser was released, fans compared several visuals from the film to the French action thriller La Femme Nikita. The controversy didn't stop there. When the official poster of Alpha was unveiled, many social media users claimed that its design looked very similar to the poster of the Hollywood blockbuster Dune. According to viewers, both posters shared a sepia-toned color palette, muted shades, and a gritty desert-inspired backdrop. Despite the online debate, the trailer has also generated tremendous excitement among fans. Alpha introduces audiences to Alia Bhatt's character Sita, who is trained to become a deadly spy under Bobby Deol's guidance. The film also features Sharvari and Anil Kapoor in important roles. However, the biggest surprise in the trailer was the apparent cameo of Hrithik Roshan. Fans believe he will reprise his popular YRF Spy Universe character, Kabir, making Alpha an even bigger event film. Now the question remains, are these similarities merely coincidences, or do the plagiarism accusations have merit?
Now, Alia Bhatt is also melting hearts with her latest comments about daughter Raha Kapoor. During a recent promotional event for Alpha, the actress revealed that little Raha is already showing signs of being a natural performer. Alia said Raha loves music, dancing and sports and picks up dance steps incredibly fast. Calling her daughter meant for the stage, Alia shared that Raha has a vibrant personality and enjoys being expressive. She added that while Raha is still exploring different interests from art and dance to sports, she already displays leadership qualities and has a thoughtful nature beyond her years. This gives a glimpse into the Kapoor's family life, and as many may say, Bollywood may already have its next star in the making. Take a look.
After Deepika Padukone's daughter Dua grabbed headlines, another Bollywood star kid is now making waves online. This time, it's Alia Bhatt and Ranbir Kapoor's daughter, Raha Kapoor. Alia recently opened up about her little girl during an event in New Delhi, and what she revealed has left fans excited about Raha's future. The actress attended an event where she spoke about her journey in the film industry, her childhood dreams, and of course, her daughter Raha. During the interaction, Alia reflected on how acting had always been her dream. She shared that as a child, she would spend hours performing in front of the mirror, imagining herself on screen long before she became one of Bollywood's biggest stars. After hearing about Alia's childhood passion for acting, the host couldn't help but ask whether Raha was also showing signs of following in her mother's footsteps. And that's when Alia revealed a fascinating detail about her daughter. Laughing, she said, "She is also meant for the stage, if I can say so myself." She loves many things, I would say. अभी वो sports में भी बहुत interested है. She has a keen interest in sports and activities. वो फिल्मी भी बहुत है, गाने भी अच्छे से सुननी है. The statement instantly caught fans' attention, with many wondering if Raha could one day follow her famous parents into the entertainment industry. But Alia wasn't done praising her daughter. She further added, "So my little girl is still growing and observing and putting her hand into different things, whether it's art, dance or sports. But she's a leader and a thinker in her own way." Fans were quick to shower love on Raha, calling her a perfect blend of both Alia and Ranbir. For those who may not know, Alia and Ranbir dated for several years before tying the knot in April 2022. Their daughter Raha was born later that same year in November. The couple delighted fans when they made their first public appearance with Raha during Christmas celebrations in 2023. Meanwhile, Alia is gearing up for one of the biggest releases of her career. She will next be seen in Alpha, a high-octane action thriller directed by Shiv Ravel. The recently released trailer has already generated massive buzz among fans. Apart from Alpha, Alia also has Sanjay Leela Bhansali's Love and War alongside Ranbir Kapoor and Vicky Kaushal. There are also rumors linking her to Nag Ashwin's Kalki 2898 AD sequel, although there has been no official confirmation yet. But for now, it's little Raha Kapoor who seems to have stolen the spotlight.
And that's all for today. Keep watching eNow Monday to Friday at 2:30 p.m. only on Times Now for a wrap on all the hype worth your time. Until next time, I am Shreya Srivastava. Thanks and goodbye.